In today's video, I'm gonna share everything I know about the sleeping bus in Vietnam. So the reason I took that is because from Hanoi to Sapa it will take you 6 hours. So they are ordinary cars, but a sleeping car obviously is much more comfortable. So first question, where can you book it? Well, there are two ways to book it, and I would recommend you to book via application. It might be better if your time is very flexible. So the application is called Vexere. So here you can set Sapa, Hanoi, and you just select your date and then confirm search. The reason that application is better is because you can actually see the rating, the reviews. You can also see the picture of the car. And here you might notice it has a pickup and a drop off. So it actually has different pickup point and also different drop point. And actually here it says 5:46 departure, right? The fact is, if you click the pickup, you might notice from Sapa Town shuttle bus is actually earlier than the scheduled time. It's because it is from different locations. So if you are going to take the bus, you need to be aware where you will be picked up, and it is recommended that you need to be there at least 10 minutes earlier. What I have experienced is when I get to the pickup point, right? So I was about 10 minutes ahead of the scheduled time, but the bus come. I mean, not the sleeping bus, but a minivan come to pick some of us and go. But I suppose maybe if you are a little bit late but you're still before scheduled time, the bus will wait for you. Because I do notice the driver of the minivan is checking the passenger list. And by using the application, you can also know which place is relatively closer for you, so you don't have to go to the designated place. I mean, you still need to go, but it's just that there are a lot of options for you. And the price will be the same. Another thing to notice is that here if you click book, you might notice for this company, it has, single 400,000 and a couple, it's 7.5. But actually for different company, like if we go, this is a South Viet, right? If we go, I would recommend you, I mean, there are different options like this HK business, right? Click book and, so the single, like 20,000 more expensive, but when it goes double, it's actually cheaper. So about single and double, it's actually exactly the same. It's just if you have two relatively tiny person, you can squeeze in one cabin, and that will be cheaper. I wouldn't recommend you if you are not a couple, but if you're like boyfriend and girlfriend or couple, strongly recommend it because you will spend like 6 hours together. I mean, if different destination, the time obviously will be different, but still I would recommend you for like a double. The second way to book is from hotel or agent. Actually, the price will be cheaper, but there might be several disadvantages. Like when I was about to go back to Hanoi from Sapa, the hotel I am staying, they asked me that have I booked the ticket. I said no, but the fact is that I have like 20 minutes to catch the 3 p.m. bus, but because the hotel wants to check for me, so I am not able to catch that. I can only book the 4 p.m. bus. And there are two things I want to mention. The first one is they told me that two bus options. The first one I saw in application, and they said there is only for single. But I checked the application that there are double. So after I said that, then she helped me to book the double one. And the fact is, she also mentioned that there is another bus, but even she cannot find the bus company in that application. So she just pulled up some pictures and showed me, okay, this is the bus. But I didn't choose that. I know the HK, it has double. So I booked the HK from her, and she asked about how much the application says, and she gave me some discount based on that price. So I would say the price is lower, but if I somehow choose the one which is not in the application, I cannot see its rating, that might be a risk. I mean, the staff in hotel is nice, pretty nice. But if it was totally on me, I can definitely just take a taxi and go to the designated place, which I know I can catch that. But that will be another story. So how can you choose a bus? Well, obviously in the application, you can see the rating, you can see the picture of the car. There will be different company, different price. So it is totally dependent on you. And if you decided to book from agent, make sure you can see the real picture, you can see the rating, comments, that would be better. Oh, I forgot to mention that about the application. You can pay cash, and actually you can even book the trip without paying in advance. That after they pick you up, you go to the office and then you pay the price. But if you didn't show up, then next time when you use the application, it will have some trouble. Another thing I want to mention is that from like Hanoi to Sapa, it actually takes 6 hours, right? So even if you you want to save one night's hotel money, I think that is not practical. Because let's say if you leave Hanoi at midnight, then you will arrive Sapa like 6, 7, and you won't able to check in until 12 a.m. So during that time, you will be tired. I mean, of course, you can go out for fun, but you would be tired. Though for some hotel, they do allow early check-in that you just pay some extra money. What I'm trying to say is that in some case, you don't have to use the sleeping car because the price is the most expensive one. You can choose cheaper like a set, or it has more beds in one bus. That is also optional if you travel alone and won't be cheaper. Personally, I am impressed by those luxury sleeping bus. It has some of them have massage, have LCD, and about the cleanliness, where the bus actually doesn't allow people to eat in the car. So if it's not clean, has snacks, it's the people, not the bus. Anyway, that's it for me today, and I will see you guys tomorrow.